Oh, Kyogo, those two scored the goals, but honestly, it may as well have been Nick Walsh and Willie Collum that ran onto the pitch and fucking toe poked the ball into the back of the net for Celtic. It's finished at Tynecastle. Hearts nil, SFA Celtic 2.
And that's exactly what happened. VAR gift Celtic their title. We all know Celtic were going to win the title regardless of when it was, but today Hearts turned up. And you know what? They're saying, oh, they've gifted... Well, it is kind of they've gifted Celtic the title, but it's shafted Hearts. Big time. I mean, this is a European place. And you know what? See if he doesn't get sent off. I think Hearts at least get a draw today. Honestly.
Celtic showed nothing. Up until the sending off, Celtic showed absolutely nothing that they were going to win this game today. It was all Hearts. Unfortunate not to take our chances, but we could have and probably should have been at least 1-0 up, maybe 2-0 up at the time of the sending off. And then the referees, they can't have that. You know, Celtic's title winning celebration needs to happen today. Big club versus smaller club, you know, mentality. The bigot brothers, they get every fucking single decision in Scottish football. So again, I mean, Celtic win the day, and in 10 minutes time you'll probably hear penalty to Rangers. It is what it is.
Yeah, Rangers Aberdeen currently going on at the minute, but that game is it's irrelevant because in this game, I might as well just talk about the incident. I mean, Hearts were pretty good, could have scored a few chances. I think
Oda was very wasteful. Now he was energetic, and I appreciate that, but every single thing he did with the ball was garbage, end product non-existent. Shanklin showed why he would be a good signing for Rangers simply because he offered more in this game than I've seen any Rangers striker offer against Celtic this season. Holding the ball up well, bringing the midfield into the attack alongside him, just doing a good job up front as the target man, essentially holding up play and allowing others to get involved into the attack. So thought Shankland had a good game, but again, once we go down to 10, that all changes. Yeah, fucking shite.
It is shite. And the incident, so ball played over the top to Dyson Maida, him and Alex Cochrane, a wee bit of coming together, even though in my opinion it's not even a free kick, it's nothing. Maida's went down for it. We saw an incident down the right hand side earlier on when Hearts were attacking. I believe it was Atati. Remember he dove? It's a very similar incident where Atati goes down and Nick Walsh gives the free kick. Here he gives a yellow, right? And I don't think
nobody in the Celtic team was looking for a red. Nobody was suggesting it was a red. Nobody wanted a red. There was nothing thought of this. Free kick was given, yellow card, and everyone's ready to play on. And then the next minute, oh no, wait, we can't be doing that here. Hearts are looking pretty good. Let's fucking shaft them.
See, in my opinion though, it's a clear and obvious mistake to actually give it, because it's like the softest thing you'll ever see. And let's not go, oh well, hard, soft, you know, runny egg. No. This egg was still in the six pack. It wasn't even fucking attempted to be cooked.
It was still in the chicken's arse, right? It hadn't even been fucking
shat
yet. Aye, shat, birthed.
Couldn't give a shit.
Whatever. It's an absolute joke. Petrov says it wasn't a red card. Sutton said it wasn't a red card. Andy Walker's saying it's not a red card. These Celtic legends are coming out saying it's not a red card. But of course, Nick Walsh and the other prick whose name is Willie Collum, I mean, they know best. And people are going to blame Willie Collum. But at the end of the day, Nick Walsh is the one that comes over, looks at the screen and decides to give it. He's got a set of stones. If he wanted to, he could say, no, I think my decision was correct. And people are going to say, oh, well, it was a clear not. Was it really? Where was the guarantee that Maida was going to be able to control that ball and either get a pass and get a shot away? Because it was a ball over the top, right? There was no way to determine that Maida was going to get to that and actually get the better of Cochrane and get a shot away or get a pass away. And then you had the other Hearts players. People were saying that Kyogo was wide open in the middle. I mean, that's not the case. See, by the time Maida gets the ball, you can clearly see that other Hearts players are catching up and they're blocking the passing line between Maida and Kyogo. But they're making it, I've seen Celtic fans make it as if this was a simple slot. Maida slots us across the box and it's a tap-in for Kyogo. A, like I said, there's no control that Maida even controls this ball. And B, by the time he does that, it's going to take him even more time. He's not going to hit this first time. You've got the Hearts defenders coming back and they're blocking in the passing lane between Maida and Kyogo.
But no, the joke is with this VAR, see when he looks at this, he can't even rescind his yellow here. No matter, the best case scenario for Hearts is this free kick stands. He actually can't look at this and give a free kick to Hearts and take away the yellow. Does that not just show how corrupt VAR is?
Yeah, and then he walks onto the pitch like a fucking big man and takes the yellow card out and he's like, no, I'm not giving you that, I'm giving you this. You know what, take that red card, Nick Walsh, and shove up your fucking arse, you cheating bastard.
I know, there it is, Cal McGregor. Ever since he said Celtic need to see the rub of the green, they have seen the rub of the green, and they have been given plenty of VAR decisions. Very corrupt. And we go into the second half and the game's dead, right? And you know what? See till Celtic scored, I thought Hearts gave a pretty good account. I mean, I actually think Hearts gave a good account themselves.
I still thought Hearts were the better team up until Celtic scored with 10 men.
Exactly. You know what? They always get put against.
But I knew it. I said it. As soon as you go that goal behind, you either shut up shop and you're content with losing, or you have to try and push and get back in the game. And with 10 men, that is when you're going to be exposed. And in the end, that is when Celtic started creating chances. And who knows? Maybe towards the end, they could have got an extra goal or two. But I thought both goals were. The first goal was extremely unlucky. Sander Clark comes out, actually saves it, but the momentum and the spin on the ball actually just takes it over his hand and it crawls over the line. He actually saves the ball, but just the spin of it just takes it in. Unlucky, but what can you do?
Oh, these are better Huns.
Better team the better team didn't lose today. The better team got cheated today. Let's get it fucking right here.
Yep. Because you're right. See at Celtic Park, say if this is on the other shoe. Is he getting sent off?
Is he fuck?
I tell you what happens. Maida gets booked for diving if he plays for Hearts. That's what happens.
Fucking probably, aye.
Anyway, guys, that's us done. Rangers Heart Aberdeen's on, so we're going to go watch the end of that. But you know what? I'm not surprised that they gifted Celtic this win. I think they didn't want them winning it at Ibrox.
Aye, would have probably created too much shite, not worth the hassle, but it would have made the game a bit more exciting.
The old firm's dead. I'm not saying just, don't give decisions.
Probably be the one that maybe the one that Rangers actually win. Fuck, who knows? Think Rangers will give them a guard of honour?
No.
I'd give them fuck all. They're cheating cunts, man. That's why
Alright.
Well, that's it. I'm done. I'm not saying anything else. Don't want
He sparked the dummy, and I think within reason. And yes, Rangers Aberdeen, 60 minutes in, 0-0. If you want that game reviewed, check it out later. Dukes missed 2 open nets.
If you want it, I'll probably be getting reviewed anyway. But
God, fuck doesn't matter what the scoreline is. I'll be there.
End this shit. I'm depressed.
Nah, I'm the bum though. Well, I was going to say I'm no depressed. Then you look at the screen that says Celtic Scottish Premiership Champions 2022-23, and that is me depressed. So till then, ho ho, peace.